Hi, everybody. Welcome to WCA Extra. We're kicking off around 9:17 today. Just wanted to loop in our Kendall Claire here. She did a story yesterday on UVM Health Network's newest child care facility. It's going to be a big help to a lot of their employees there. Kendall, first things first, thanks for hopping on today.
Thanks for having me, John.
So tell me about this place. New spot here. Who can use it, and really, how did this come about?
So this new child care center is for staff members of the UVM Health Network. I believe they have to have served there for at least a year, but they're eligible. It serves 68 kids, from infants all the way to kids that are 5 years old. And it really came about because the health network, since the pandemic, was struggling to retain staff, in part because the cost of both housing and childcare is just, so astronomically high these days. And so they were trying to come up with solutions to sort of help combat that. If we can take
Yeah.
care of housing and childcare, then we don't have to worry about whether or not, this person will be able to accept this job or stay here in Vermont. Um, and so they partnered with One Arts Community Schools, which runs a couple other early learning centers, to create this place, and is actually located on the first floor of an apartment building for Health Network staff. So it's super convenient for them. They can get up, get ready, take their kids down
Yeah.
to the child care center in the morning, and then head on to work.
Gotcha. And I'm sorry if I missed this too, but where exactly is this located?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't mention it. It's
Yeah.
located in South Burlington on Garden Street. There's been a lot of new construction down there in their new city center with lots of new apartment buildings going up. And so one of the apartment buildings that has come online in the last couple of years was specifically for Health Network staff.
Yeah, and I think a big part of this too, when I was reading your web article today, is more about just bringing people here and keeping them, at the health center. Was that a big focus in creating this tier? Yeah,
Yeah, I was talking with Stephen Leffler, who is he works at the medical center here, and he was telling me how like retention has just been
yeah,
a really big issue, and they want to keep the skilled workers that we have here. And I don't think people realize this is something that affects all of us. If we can't get high quality healthcare workers to work in our
yeah,
healthcare centers, then that is really a loss for us, especially Vermont is an aging state. We have some, really older demographics. And so being able to keep these healthcare workers here to serve the population is really important. So we need to find ways to keep them here, like housing, like childcare.
no, absolutely. I think obviously a great resource for people who need it or work at the hospital, and again, just after that 1 year mark. But Kendall, thanks so much for hopping on. We'll show that in just a sec and see what we're really talking about here. But I appreciate you kind of shedding some light. Awesome.
I'm sorry, John, you broke up.
Oh, sorry. I just said thanks for hopping on. We're gonna show your story in just a sec here.
Awesome.
All right.
Sounds great.
Thanks. All right. That was our Kendall Clare there, or Claire, excuse me, talking about the new UVM childcare center at UVM Health Network. So we'll pull that up in just a sec and see what she's talking about, if I can find it.
A collaboration between the University of Vermont Health Network and One Arts Community Schools.
1, 2, 3, go Street!
A new early learning center is opening its doors in South Burlington, serving 68 children from infants to 5-year-olds. The space fully dedicated to the children of UVM Health Network staff.
We were having people leave because they didn't have childcare.
Located on the first floor of an apartment building for staff, for some parents, it's just steps away.
Since the pandemic, we've really noted that to be able to attract and retain high-quality employees, we need to be able to have, especially in Vermont, good affordable housing, and childcare is also critical.
The center will eventually offer extended hours. 6:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. to address the flexibility needed by healthcare workers who often work off hours. One Arts Community Schools, which operates the center, offers a play-based curriculum tailored to the interests of each child.
We really want to tailor our learning, our spaces to match those interests and needs of the children. So we kind of adapt our learning environments to meet kids where they are.
One Arts staff credit funding from the partnership for the ability to provide staffing for the longer hours and to purchase high-quality materials for their arts-based approach.
Why do we care so much about this? This shows that Vermont can come together as a community to solve complex problems.
Staff from both the Health Network and One Arts tell me that they're open to exploring more childcare partnerships like this in the future. Doors at the Garden Street Early Learning Center officially open Monday. In the studio, Kendall Clare, Channel 3 News.
Yeah, there's a good story there from our Kendall Clare. It's about the new child care center. Peter, you know, if you want to play hooky, get outside, get away from the kids. Today might be the day to do it. Huh?
Today
change
today's when we start to see some changes out there. It's a bit cloudier out there, but I'm also noticing a little bit of brightening in the skies kind of here and there. Today, you'll definitely notice that there is a bit more cloud cover overall out there. A few more passing rain showers here from time to time through the day today as well. Temperatures right now hanging out in the 50s and 60s. Really not going to move all that much more. Most of us are going to talk daytime highs, generally stuck in the 60s here as we head through the day today. Here's a view on Futurecast. Again, going to keep that cloud cover fairly constant through the day today. Into the day tomorrow, I actually think we can probably develop a few more breaks of sunshine out there, but we are still going to keep the chance at a few passing rain showers here from time to time for your day Friday. But again, this is all kind of leading up to what is a rather soggy weekend. Saturday definitely looking to be the soggy day, and you can see rainfall wise, not talking a whole lot of rain today or tomorrow, but notice Saturday, some places could pick up nearly an inch of new rain before we're all said and done. That's thanks to another nor'easter bringing in rain to our direction. Rain steadier in nature here through the first half of the weekend. We head into the day Sunday. Still think there's probably a few leftover rain showers out there Sunday morning, but we're getting drier into Sunday afternoon. And by the time Sunday evening rolls around, probably a few breaks of sunshine slowly starting to develop out there. The breaks of sunshine is what we're going to see as we head into next week. Notice that cloud cover gradually decreasing more and more here for next week, and that will help to warm us up next week as well. 60s this weekend, back into the 70s, and even the lower 80s here as we head towards middle of next week. Your forecast, though, through the rest of the day today, most of us will talk temperatures in the 60s, mostly cloudy skies overhead. Chance at a few on and off rain showers here through the day ahead. Tonight, overnight lows, they'll fall back into the 50s, mostly cloudy skies overhead. Into your day tomorrow, as I suspect, we probably get a few more breaks of sunshine tomorrow. That will mean we're a bit warmer tomorrow as well. Temperatures in the 70s, but there is still a chance at an isolated rain shower here for your day on Saturday, or on Friday, excuse me. Now look at the 7-day forecast. Rain definitely very, very much in place here for Saturday. Not great news for the Lake Monsters home opener on Saturday. Sunday, probably a few leftover rain showers, especially Sunday morning. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sunshine begins to make its return. We warm through the 70s and back towards the lower 80s here, towards the middle of next week.
Yeah, yeah, that's all right. I said it this morning too. It's hot dog weather. You know, I keep thinking about the Lake Monsters.
Yep.
Hot dog hysteria?
Hot dog hysteria.
I'm a newbie. I haven't been. So I really got to check this out.
Yeah, when those happen, it is a good time.
Yeah. What's better than that?
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Hot dog, beer. Why not?
Hot dog, beer. They do good pizza as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I got some plans this weekend. Anyway, thank you, Peter. I think that does it for us here on WCAX, of course. You can see us again at the noon.
Yep.
Peter, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
And actually, you're going to be there tomorrow, right?
What?
Or you're not going to be there.
Allison will be out there
Allison
tomorrow.
will be out
with
there tomorrow.
Sophia Thomas.
Absolutely.
They were talking about the home opener. Yep.
Be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter. See you, dude.